It's Week 8 of the National Football League, and we've got Rfl Lattimore.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
As the Raiders take over on offense, we get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for 9 seasons now, under center Derek Carr. Carr going to throw right away.
And his first look is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Throwing now is Carr. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Rfl Lattimore. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Now Carr to try again after the pick 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This defense for the Saints, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. The Raiders at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 18 carries, 120 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
An absolute static on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They got everything going their way early on.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too? Because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. First down, Raiders, Carr to Waller. That last throw, Charles, is going to move him past 32,942 yards passing for his career, and that surpasses the total of the Hall of Famer and a colleague of both of ours, Troy Aikman.
Yeah, played from 1989 to 2000, and Troy Aikman, he was about winning.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. There he goes, right side. And he's into the end zone with fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Wants to try to end the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play call,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Winston now after the fumble recovery. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down right about the 20. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Winston. And it'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 30 yards. From midfield, here's Carr. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Winston to give, it's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Jameis to throw it. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It's a pickup of 6.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay inbounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. On second down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Winston now. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. To throw again on second down. Carr. Back to Renfro again, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The last run got 6, now second and 4. Now Carr. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. From the gun now on third down, Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Saints to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Winston. This is caught. It's Hardy.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Winston. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And the ball is knocked out. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They get the big play and half the top of it.
And that's what drives coaches crazy. You already gave up the big play. Now you're going to give them more yards as a result of a penalty. Bad all the way around.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away, but This one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 30 on second down, Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And his pass is intercepted. Time today. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.